Well, we're going up and down, over and over, over and over. It's the same old thing, up and down, over and under the radar, over everything. Well, we're up and down.
Oh man, it's that time of year, and I'm at the shop at like 10 o'clock again. Where a better place to be. But anyways, yeah, ZMF November. It's happening. It's going to be announced, I guess, right now. It's part of this video. I'm in the new measurement room. Whoa! The end of ZMF November will be denoted, I believe, December 6th. We're looking at December 6th right now for the Bokeh open release. This is the final look for the charcoal version. You've got your purple heart grill, brass screws, and the yellow backing there. And this is Spectre Ply, which is really cool, which is a birch plywood. You got the bloodwood grill with that ruby and charcoal splicing there in the plywood, which is really nice. QC room, it's great. Got the new Audio Precision 517s. Down here, new Audio Precision 517s, making our life beautiful. It's a great thing. All these headphones going out. I love it.
Someday I'm gonna fly so free, gonna fly straight up, first star I see, with the wind in my back, gonna fly so free. Someday I'm gonna sing more songs of love, gonna sing into the back.
It's a long walk to the other side of the shop now. It used to be smaller, but it's good. So many more headphones are gonna be coming out. The wait time is gonna be less. It's gonna be great. So first things first, this is what's coming out today, Friday, October 25th. Queensland Maple. I know a number of you saw these at Can Jam New York when we were just releasing the Caldera Close. And I'm going into my prized batch of Queensland Maple and releasing some of these beauties. No burn marks, no nothing like that. Just beautiful, beautiful ribboned, curly Queensland Maple from Hawaii. Other options, we're going with these canary. We got a huge batch of canary wood, and I just absolutely love the variants in the wood, so we did another look with that. One kind of exciting thing, we now have aluminum colored chassis parts, and we're using the blue, I'm calling it Aegean blue, I believe that's how it's pronounced, on these guys with the rose gold grill. And so you have a couple choices there for either the Caldera or the Atrium Open. And there's a nice variance of the wood. The canary wood just always has such a beautiful look to it. And I think the warmth of the natural wood matches the rose gold on these really well. Got some Tasmanian blackwood that's just really, really sick. The chatoyance of this stuff is on the highest level of anything I've ever seen. There's a decent amount of sapwood. You know, leave a note if you want sapwood or something like that. You can see, you know, the heartwood is this darker colored wood. The sapwood is a little lighter, more vibrant, which is pretty cool. So definitely leave a note with that. And then these have the coffee colored strap with black right there. And so that's a nice look. And these are a little harder than Koa. The weight is a tiny bit more than Koa. It's interesting. It looks a lot like Koa, but it's got a little tiny bit of extra density, which is pretty cool.
Them lay down on my bed. I'll be damned, I can't get out my head. Dip of them reach down, fall down in my chest. Find no heart, just a stony stare.
All right, let's move on to we need some alcohol. to drop on some of these guys. This is what's coming later in the month. As you know, we're going to do some stabilized and resin drops. We've got a lot of Soliers that, you know, we'll offer right at the end of this if we get them done. I'm not sure we're going to get them done or not. We're concentrating on the headphones. We also have the Mega Soliers, I've been calling them. I think we might be calling them the Crescendo. I'm not sure. This is a Mega Solier base. This is just the base. And so look at the size of the Mega Solier base, just even compared to a full Solier. It's the Mega Solier, the Crescendo, whatever it's going to be called. It's a gigantic, this guy. It's big. It's really, really large. And that's a black limbo right there for those. And then again, the regular Solier next to it. Let's see if I can balance this so you can see it. Yeah, I mean, so it's twice as thick and a little bit taller. And then on the back, you can't see it. There's like a couple little holes. There's going to be a cable wind right there. Desk space. All right. Stuff that's coming out later in the month. There's going to be a lot of resin flake in all the models, or a lot of the models. We'll do our best to cover everything as equally as we can. But a couple really cool things we're doing that I just want to point out. First release for the Caldera Closed resin flake, little alcohol here so you can see what that's all about. So that's just going to be really beautiful. We're going to be coloring the back of these so you don't see all the way through them. And those are going to be just amazing. And I think the shape of the Caldera Closed is going to really bring out a lot of what's going on there. Cocobolo, we're going to do a little mini run of these, probably 8 to 10 or maybe something like that. But look, I mean, I harvested a lot of really nice Cocobolo from one of my favorite dealers this year, and he gave me some really nice variants, and you can just see that, you know, you got this beautiful orange colored stuff, and then this kind of dark brick, really beautiful, the way the lines are in the dark brick colored stuff. So both of these equally amazing. And then look at this. This is some Amboina Burl. I don't think we're going to have a ton of this. But look at the variance between these two models here. So that's kind of a more gold and red Amboina Burl. We've never done Amboina Burl before. I've always wanted to have these models. I mean, look at this. That is just crazy. That's insane. It's just some of the most beautiful wood I've ever seen. The price on the Amboina, oh my God, it's more than the stabilized wood, I think. It's insane how much this costs to get, but I couldn't help myself. I bought like 8 slabs of this year, and it just, I mean, okay. And then you've seen it before, the black and white ebony. There's a lot of variance amongst the black and white ebony. We have some stuff like this that's brighter. You can kind of look at what came up last time with the black and white ebony. Oh, this is making noise. You gotta shut that guy up. Oh, all right. So yeah, got a really, really cool batch of Bokeh Closed in purple Spectre Ply, that birch plywood we were looking at before. And it's really cool. I'm gonna get these finished. Maybe tomorrow I'll get a quick sneak peek at this, so we can, you know, see what that's all about. So yeah, ZMF November, it's finally here. I'm in the shop like 70 hours a day, a week, a month, a year. I don't know what day it is, but I know it's coming. And yeah, I'm just excited to get on the site and get moved into this shop and get the best headphones we can out there. It's an exciting time. All right, I'll check you guys later, and I'll put some links below. And yeah, have a great ZMF November. All right, see you.
My mind is filled with ghosts, and more than most of all, my love's gone wrong. My mind is focused on these past and gone where I have.
We found the cups. Here they are. This is the finished now version of the Bokeh Closed Spectre Ply here. Here's one of the sets of cups. Here's the other one going on a headphone sir, what do you think?
I think that they're very spectacular and a very interesting method of using the wood.
An interesting method of using the birch wood. What will the people think of the Spectre Ply? I think it's definitely one of those things that people might love or hate, but you know, I think it's got a certain distinction to it, and of course, there's always the black limba, the stock wood, the most natural, the most prolific, the one for them all. But if that doesn't suit you, for the same price as the stock wood, we're gonna have this Spectre Ply version. So that's exciting to see. I'm gonna come back and see them when they're finished.
Very good. Should
Your
be
level
said.
of excitement?
Visibly a 4, inside about an 8.